25 methods to grow your music, let's go. Number 1, we have the Punk Racks method, and by the way, this will be ranked from like the least effective to the most effective. So Punk Racks method in 2026. If you're still doing this, I really don't know what to say. I mean, I guess just stop. This shit really isn't that effective anymore. Let's keep going. DM spam, basically whenever you DM everybody, hey, go listen to my new song, go watch my new snippet, go like, comment, repost, all that shit. Extremely ineffective, 1.2 out of 10. Don't do this. Don't do this to me even. Fuck off. All right. I'm just kidding. I'm a nice guy, but look, follow farming. So this is basically whenever you follow a bunch of people, and then whenever they follow you back, you wait a little bit and then you unfollow them. Now we have spamming features. It really depends on who you buy the feature from. This could be a 2 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10. So do good collabs, right? Figure out who you want to collab with, who you want to make stuff with. Be good here, right? Live streaming to grow your music, not very effective. I mean, if you want to be a streamer, just stream. But if your main goal is to actually have like music that has good numbers, you don't want to go into this whole other territory and whole other career just to grow your music, right? There's so many better ways. Pay to play, it's basically whenever you pay people to perform live and usually open for a bigger artist. I mean, to actually grow your music, this is not effective at all, but you do get good experience whenever you're doing this. So I would say that the experience bumps it up a little bit. Posting memes on Instagram or TikTok with your song in the background, hoping that people will go listen to it because they saw the meme. Honestly, posting this is a very forgettable format. Most people will see these memes and then just scroll off, but I will say, if you can have a sound on TikTok where like that shit blows up and there are hundreds of thousands of people posting memes to your sound, then this is an 8 out of 10, you know what I mean? Anything that can really start a TikTok sound chain is honestly like at least a 7 or an 8, so yeah. Paid playlisting, it's basically whenever you pay to be on playlists. And you know, this is really not that effective if you are just starting out. But if you do have some type of fan base or some type of motion, this is decent, I would say. I mean, look, all of the big artists out there, they are all on these big playlists, so yeah. Jug Talk videos on TikTok, effectiveness 5 out of 10. I will say I think it's a little bit better than just regular meme videos because you have a better shot at starting a TikTok sound chain with this than regular meme videos, right? Next up we have the girlfriend method, basically having your friend or your girlfriend, having her post videos to your sound. Not as effective as it once was ever since actually, I'm not going to talk about that, but hey, it kind of fell off after a certain person was really going crazy with that shit, so yeah. Now we have buying beats just because there's a big producer that made the beat. This is somewhat effective. I mean, look, if you go on TrackTrain or like on BeatStars or whatever, I'm sure a lot of you guys would be pretty surprised seeing who is selling their beats on there. So, is there better ways to actually grow your music? 100%. But if you want to like LARP affiliation with that producer, hey, it's okay. The KD method or the bait and switch method, whenever you post a video on TikTok and then halfway through you start promoting your own music in the video, it's kind of hard to explain, but I mean, honestly, I feel like KD owns this format, so even if you go viral with it, people probably won't tap in that much, I'm not gonna lie. Starting beef with other artists, I mean, look, the thing is that this really does sell. I mean, beef sells, the news sells, drama sells, but you shouldn't just start beef with people for no reason. I mean, you don't want to like burn bridges or like burn connections or relationships or whatever. All I'm going to say is that the news does sell, but you know, don't do this, right? Don't do this. 7 out of 10 though, for sure. Lyric videos on TikTok, 7 out of 10. The only reason why this is kind of low is because you can't really start a TikTok sound chain with this, but it's pretty effective, I would say. So 7 out of 10. Next up we have recording yourself, recording on FL Studio, 7 out of 10. I mean, these videos rarely go viral, but the conversion from views to actual streams is pretty high, so I would do it, I would try it out. Now we have recording yourself, recording on BandLab. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the effectiveness here is a little bit higher because let's be real, if you're on BandLab, you do have a little bit less to work with, you know what I mean? It's a worse DAW than FL Studio, so people are a little bit more like, okay, you know, this dude has good potential if they see you on BandLab. Especially if your music is really, really good, then hey, you know, you're golden, right? Going to shows to network, make connections, all that, or just like to see what your local scene is like and see what the underground show scene is like. Effectiveness, 7 out of 10. I feel like everybody should be going to these shows because you really can learn a lot, you can make new connections, all that. Making edits to your sound on TikTok, 7.5 out of 10. This is a very, very good path to take, I'm not gonna lie. this is a really good way to start the TikTok sound chain. It's fucking goated. And then lastly, we have incorporating trending people, trending topics, or trending events into your music promo. For example, making a lyric video on an Elijah Walker video or a Netspend video, or on like a World Cup video. It really doesn't matter. You could edit all of these people or, events. And yeah, bro, this is really, really effective because what you're doing is you are going viral just because these people are in the video or these topics. And it's just a lot easier to get those numbers that you want, right? Also, you can start a TikTok sound chain a lot easier by doing this. So yeah. Hey, lastly, bro, if you want to go up in the underground, I have a private community, and in that private community, I'm documenting my entire come up in the underground. You know, I started this shit last November, and I have definitely made good progress, right? You can see literally everything that I did from 0 monthly listeners. Now I'm at 12K. Now I have good analytics, all that, good numbers.